Now, if you follow my YouTube channel, then I'm sure by now you know that I quite like ThinkPads, and this particular ThinkPad is my main computer. I do most of my work on this machine, things like writing groovy scripts, running a local Jira environment. I use this machine also for org mode, for example, like for doing my day-to-day planning, for keeping a list of all the things that I need to do for planning my work. And I also use this machine for media consumption, which is, I know, which is a bit weird, but I don't really use the inbuilt speakers. I mostly use this machine for listening to music. So I have MPD installed on this machine, and if I have to listen to music, I of course use external uh, speakers with, of course, amplifier, and the output of this machine is great. The audio output, of course, the screen is not really great, and for of course listening, I mean, for of course viewing purpose, it is not awesome, but it works for me. I don't really mind. I mean, I don't really spend too much time watching movies on this particular machine, although I do sometimes connect it to the external monitor. So this machine is great, and this machine has been my companion for a long time. But I was thinking of offloading some of the work that this machine has been doing for me to another machine. And recently, I gave one of my HP laptop, which was running Fedora for many years. I reinstalled Windows on it and I gave it to my daughter because nowadays a lot of things happen online. Uh, Earlier this year, the classes were online as well. So I upgraded my HP laptop. I'm sure you saw that video where I replaced the not inbuilt, but the hard disk that came with the laptop with SSD. So I purchased one 480 GB SSD, and I reinstalled Windows, and it now works great. It is quite fast now, and I'm very happy with that upgrade. But of course, I was looking for one more machine to do some of the work that this machine, of course, it can do that work, but I think it is probably asking too much. So now I purchased this new ThinkPad, and this machine is exactly like my old machine. There are a few differences. Differences like this machine, the old one. This one is, I mean, the color is quite black, and there is no Bluetooth, I guess, in this. This machine has, I mean, this machine got upgraded with the additional 2 GB RAM and SSD. So this has 4 GB RAM and total 120 GB SSD, and it works quite well. And the color is very dark. But this one, if you look at this machine, if you try to, I'm not really sure if you can see it or not, but this one, although the color is it's black, but I think it is probably a bit washed out. It is slightly on a grayish side, and this machine has Bluetooth. So I can see this small icon of Bluetooth. So I'll of course try if I can use it. And in terms of configuration, this machine has 320 GB hard disk, not SSD. So that is one thing, and it has only 2 GB of RAM. But I don't really mind RAM and the hard disk, because I'm now planning to add maybe 4 GB or maybe 2 GB RAM to this particular laptop, because for me, for my needs, I think 4 GB is usually more than enough. And I will not really install SSD. I'll not replace the hard disk with SSD, but I will try to find mSATA drive. So these are the two things that I'm looking for: mSATA and maybe a RAM if I can find it for cheap. So I bought this machine from eBay. eBay is fine because I don't really mind the old ThinkPads as well. I got lucky because I got this machine for only 122 pounds, which is not really a lot for this particular hardware. And and it was the very first time I won an auction on eBay, so I'm feeling proud. If you have to if you have to win an auction, I think what you can do is wait for the very last minute and then place the bid. I think that is what everyone uh, suggests if you search online. But I think even if you have to pay £150 for something similar configuration, and depending upon the condition as well, then I think that is a good thing. And to be honest, I'm quite happy with this new ThinkPad. It looks quite clean, and the configuration is also fine in terms of the processor. You can always add additional RAM and install mSATA drive if you can, because the reason I'm going to install mSATA is because I don't really want to throw away or pull out the hard disk. I'll use the hard disk that came with this, so that is what I'm planning to do now. So quite happy with the purchase, and I'm hoping to do wonderful things with this new laptop. Not new laptop, but this laptop that I got today. This laptop came with Ubuntu, but I think you can also install Windows if you need to, because usually these laptops, they have Windows key. I'll probably try to find out, but I'm of course going to install Arch Linux on this. So let us see how it goes. I'm very happy with my purchase, and I'm now a proud owner of 2 ThinkPads. So I'll keep you guys posted with the upgrades that I'll be doing, and I'm very happy with the way it was delivered. It was delivered in a nice package,